Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts of Roll of the Dice from Human Touch. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to play through the whole song alongside the homemade backing track, and you'll see tabs scroll across the screen. Okay, so this song's in the key of C major, tempo's quite fast, about 133 BPM. Let's take a look at the chords first. You've got a normal C major chord. Okay, so you've got third finger, third fret A, middle finger, second fret D, first finger, first fret B. Cool, and also in the picking part of the song, I think if you add your pinky to the third fret of the high E string, so that's a different version of C, and the kind of the drone guitar, or the other guitar, has that as well. Okay, then you've got an F over C chord. Okay, classic Bruce chord. So third ring finger on the third fret of the A, pinky, third fret D, middle finger, second fret G, bar the first fret on the B and E strings, A minor, middle finger, second fret D, third finger, second fret G, first finger, first fret B. We've got a G major chord. You can play it either first, second and third, or second, third and fourth. Okay, so it's middle finger, second fret A, third finger, ring finger, third fret low E, pinky, third fret high E, or 1, 2 and 3. And then you also got a D minor chord at the end of the second verse and in the middle 8 section. So you can either play it with first, second and fourth, or first, second and third. So middle finger, second fret G, pinky, third fret B, first finger, first fret high E. E minor, middle finger, second fret A, third finger, second fret D. And then you've got, I think it's what's happening, you've got lots of layers. G sus4, it works really well anyway. So G sus4, so third finger, third fret low E, pinky, so it's like the third fret E there, and then you put the first finger on the first fret of the B string, so it's a G sus4 chord. And if you take your first finger off, you've got that classic Bruce G that he plays probably more often than the other versions. And then you also got a B flat chord in the middle 8 section. A temporary key change there. So you bar the first fret from the A string, and then you put your ring finger to bar the D, the G and the B string. So only one bar chord though, so not too bad. So that's pretty much all the chords. There's 10 chords there, most of you might already be familiar with. So what I'm going to go through is going to go through this kind of guitar part that I think works really well with the song. The actual guitar in this song is just the drone chord quite a lot, as well as some choppy guitar parts. So I've tabbed 3 guitars out. So if you ever get the tabs from the store, either via your Subscribe Star codes, again you get a bit more discounts if you're a Subscribe Star, or just directly from the JS Music School website, you'll be able to get all 3 parts. There's guitar 1 that we'll go through, guitar 2, which is more like what's going on. This will work if you're playing this in an open mic night, and also I'm pretty sure they'll play something like this similar live. Again, with Bruce, as always, he changes the keys and everything. So so this works really well, guitar 1 and guitar 2 combined, and then you've also got lots of fiddly lead guitar parts, so I've tabbed that out as well. So it's going to go through kind of guitar 1, which works throughout the whole song. So basically you're going to use that classic strumming pattern throughout that we've used in so many other songs, and it's not just Bruce, it's loads of other artists, that 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So down, down, up, up, down, up. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 quarter note, 6/8 notes, one of them is tied on the start beat 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so what I'm also going to do now is put the song structure up on the screen, so it'll help you break everything down into more manageable parts. Any chords in brackets, I think that only happens once at the end of the second verse. It means there's more than one chord in that particular bar. The song structures will always be in the description of YouTube videos. You can copy and paste it into a Word document or whatever. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's take a look at this main 12-bar phrase. So this 12-bar phrase you're going to use in the intro, the first verse, the third verse, and then on the piano breaks. It does fade out on record, but yeah, so basically you've got this 12-bar phrase. 4 bars of C, 2, 3, 4, and then F over C. 2 bars of A minor, That's bar 8 now. Bar 9 is G. Bar 10 is F over C. And bar 11 is C, and then bar 12 is C. And basically the main highlighted guitar you can hear on the record is basically doing the same chord progression, slightly maybe different chords occasionally, and it's kind of arpeggiated, so that's what you're hearing, but that would be a little bit dull if I just did single strums in the walkthrough, so that's why I've done this. And there are also some choppy guitar parts that are quite a bit different in the end of the second verse and middle 8 as well. So definitely check out the tabs for all the other bits and pieces. So once you've done that section, now the second verse is just a little bit more extended. So you've got the 12-bar phrase, and then what you've got is D minor, E minor, F over C, and G, D minor, E minor, F over C. It sounds like G+4 to G kind of harmony going on. So I just suggested doing this. 1, 2, and down, down, up. So that's 1 quarter note to 8th notes. 1, 2, and take your first finger off. 3, 4, and. So it'll work really nicely with all the other instruments. Again, very piano heavy. I had really good fun doing the piano for this. Such an awesome melody. So again, very piano heavy this song because it just sounds awesome. So guitar is almost just filling it up. And you've got some cool little lead parts as well. So that's the second verse. So it's a normal 12-bar phrase, and then you've got those 8 bars at the end. Okay, and then you've got the middle 8 section. Again, you can still use that strumming pattern, which is so versatile. So B flat, D minor, 2 bars of C. Then B flat, D minor, G+4, and then G. Cool, and then we're into the fourth verse. So this bit here is quite a bit different from the rest of the song. It's a little bit stripped down, and it sounds like he's doing more picking here. So it sounds like he's just playing every 8th note, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So, and also it sounds like you've got that pinky on there for this C chord. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that kind of picking pattern throughout, which will work really well. So the C with the pinky, down, up, down from the A string, and then this is the way I like to pick it, up on the E, so it's more like a picking coming up with an arpeggio style, up on the B, up on the G, down the D, up on the G. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you do that for 4 bars. So some kind of same chord progression, but you're picking it this time. Okay, and then obviously you've got your F over C, A minor, and G. So this time you'll skip the A string. So E, D, G, E, B, G, D, G, and then F over C, and 2 bars of C. So it just strips it down, and then the band goes crazy and comes straight back in. So that's the middle 8, and then the fourth verse which we've just done there. That's pretty much all the parts. Again, if you want to get some of the other parts, feel free to download the tabs from the JS Music School site, either in Guitar Pro format, PDF format, or and again you can get the backing track that I made. It's a great song, this one. I haven't seen it live yet as of making this video. But I'm going to see 5 shows on this tour. Let me know which shows you're seeing this tour. I know it's as of making this video, it's the Saturday 4th of Feb. He's just done a couple of shows. The tour started, which is awesome. It's been a long time. Hope you're all going to go and see some shows if you can afford the tickets. And he's playing in your area. So thanks very much for watching. As always, please give it a thumbs up. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Any questions about Subscribestar or the JS Music School files, let me know. Thanks again. See you next time. Cheers. Bye. you'd like to get guitar profiles, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.